Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is a Let's Play, me sharing with you these little hidden paper clips. You can see here how cute they are. These are some dollar store stickers that my aunt had given me. And y'all know I'm having that event in July, and I'm showing them how to make these. Oh, they're so cute. So these are for them. I'm going to have one of these clipped on another one because I showed you I have one already designed that I'm going to show them how to make. But this one is not paper folding. I'm not folding the paper over the clip or anything. This is a simpler style. Hold on, I'm going to take a sip. So my aunt had given me all these little cacti with little kittens on them. And I put some little embellishments. So I have two that I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate this. Now, believe it or not, I'm using the Celebrate Everything DSP. It is retired. It was Celebration. But I've used that for both packages. So I have this package of kitties. There were 9 in this one. Little cacti. This is what it was on. And then I have this little package of these little cacti. Now, the cool thing with these is I did this little one is that they're got a clearness to them. So be careful of what you would back these little cacti on. And this one needs a little dab of glue here. So how are we going to start? Well, let's start, right? Believe it or not, guys, I have been out here for like 2.5 hours prepping for this. But good stuff. So let me bag up the little kitties. These are great to put on catalogs. Great for books. You guys saw my little one that I keep on my little notebook here with a little scrap from Paper Pumpkin. Love it. Absolutely love it. I enjoy doing this so much. So let's see, the kittens are a little longer. I wanted to show you. So get out all of my goodies here. So I cut my stickers apart like this. I'm going to show you with the other ones. Because I wanted to see how they were going to fit. So I have some measurements I'm going to give you, but first things first is let's glue. Now this one, all I did was I folded it in half and then I used scrap, guys. I can't explain that more like these. I just took scraps of paper. I always started with 2 inches. And then the one that goes inside where my paper clip goes onto is 2 1/4. And then it needs to just be shorter. So this is for the inner part. This is what hides it. It also is what makes the book, your pages. This is what makes them slide in easier. And you really do need to corner round these edges because then it will slide in nice and easy. Let me show you. This one I made to go into the side, but you see that there was no catching on it. And they do stick really well. This one was so tiny that I wanted it to come from the side. And you can see it's not straight, but that's okay too. All right. I was trying to cut with them, funky little scissors. All right. So first thing is we're going to put the cover on. Now, some of them I made them to fold over the top and some I didn't. It just depends on what scrap bit I had. This one, I had the pink because of the pink in the little cacti pots on some of them. So that's really easy, right? So next I have this piece and I'm going to show you through it. I have tape and I have other ones to show you. I just put some masking tape on here. Front and back tear tape would work. Now you're going to glue this in. And the reason why we're going to start, I'm showing you one kind of done, then you'll get to see me do an entire one. Put glue, make sure you get to the edges. I stick it inside like so. Now I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to take my bone folder. I'm going to come in here. This is the side that has glue on it. So now I'm going to take my bone folder and shove it in there and give it a nice rub down. Let me show you. So I'm just taking it and rubbing like this on my desktop here, all around the edges. Now for me, I'm going to tell you, just because it's a little cold, I set this one aside then, and I'm going to let that stay. If you see where it's not staying down, this one actually stayed down really well. The shorter ones don't do that as well. You can then open it up. If it's not staying down, take some paper clips. I did this to quite a few. I did one side. I would paper clip them, set it aside, and then I would turn it over after I got to the end of, 5 or 6. I go back to the beginning like I am now, and I'm going to take some more glue. Okay, fold it over. Now this is a little harder to get it. So there it is on the inside. I'm giving it a rub down, spreading that glue around sides and the bottom. Now I'm checking, see how I don't have, see how that's coming apart. So I'm just tucking a little bit more glue in there and gonna rub my bone folder a little bit more. You don't want it to stick together. Okay, so this one, it just is going to take a little minute or two. So I'm going to stick my paper clip like that. And I'm going to set that one aside. Actually, we can even throw the sticker on it, but it only has that one sticker. So the dimensional. So I had to add a few on these larger ones. The cacti won't need the extra because it's a complete sticker. But there's one cute little kitty. Okay, so this one's going aside to dry. This is for the cacti. Let's do one more of the cacti that I have to do. This one, same thing, 3 pieces, okay? These two, well, this one's a little shorter because of the strip I had, but they're the same length, basically. This one is getting the paper clip. This is for the inside. So I have a piece of tape, tear tape. This is that really good 3M Scotch tape my husband is never going to see again. This is a piece that ripped, so I'm going to use it on the back side. All right, time to glue it into one piece. There's lots of ways to make these. So I'm going to open it up. These would be great for a little gift for Bible study, for the Bibles. You could do them with inspirational paper. I still want to do dangles and hang dangles off of these things, but I want to do it in a vintage thing. And I still got to go dig for some jewelry making supplies in my daughter's stuff that I gave her. I need a few things. All right, so that one's, the first one always sticks really well. It's the second one, the other side, that always gets me. And if you're wondering what type of glue is good, any kind of glue, a tacky glue, the mono adhesive, you know, basically any type of glue is going to work on this, guys. I know that I'm using a little watered down tacky glue. So now I'm going to go check all my sides. That one came out great. So now I can put the cover on it. And then we're going to stick our cute little kitty cats, our little cactus kitties. So this one is front and back. Not all of them have this piece. It was just, I have this scrap bit. And again, we're going to have to add. And just, you saw me just use dimensionals, right? Are you kidding me? Where do I do with stuff like, oh my goodness. You guys were yelling. It's right there. It's right there. I know. So there's some, oh, maybe a little extra one on this kitty. We want to make sure that it stays down. And a funny thing, you guys know the other video I was telling you how I was going to have Hank sweep those up. No, I ended up doing it. Joke was on me, right? So that's number 2. So now all of my little kitties are nicely glued together. These are going to go in my little bag. So those are done. Let's get to the cacti. So we're going to show you one more time. This time I have measurements. Is this it? Or this is 2 by 6, scored at 3. So it's 2 inches this way, 6 inches this way, scored at 3. Actually, I just folded it in half because it's just DSP. I use this old corner rounder to corner round the bottom 2. So the outside piece, there's no back to it. This is 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, let's go ahead and just glue this down. We don't need to wait. It'll be easier to put this one on while it's totally flat. And I want it right up near the top. Scoot it over a wee bit. All right. Now for the inside, this is 1 3/4 by 4 1/2. Yes, it is. And it is scored, or it's just folded in half, so 2 1/4. And I used this round corner rounder for the inside on them. Okay, tape time. Told you I was going to show you. So this is my good old tape here. This is how I cut myself all the time. So paper clip. Large or small, it's up to you. These were kind of big, so I used this large one. So I'm just using this to get around the little bumpity bump of the paper clip. If you have scrap DSP, this is a great way, guys, to use them. Go find some stickers. You could make bookmarks for your local library. Book club. I mean, this is such a cute, easy little crafting project. I'm going to take a sip. And if I sound better and I'm not coughing, it's because they gave me a very strong treatment of albuterol yesterday. And oh my gosh, it has done wonders for me today and last night. I didn't have such horrid coughing fits. So sticking it on the inside. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over. Oops. Let's try the other end. This time I got it. I'm going to have to squirt some more glue down there because I just rubbed it all off. Open this up. Get in between the inner paper. Okay. And this doesn't have to be necessarily straight on the inside. Just go around everything. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you a little one. The little one, you don't have as much paper to work with, and it is a little more difficult to get the paper to glue down when you do the second side. So here we come. You don't need to go in there. That's totally unnecessary. All right, fold it over, flip it over. Now you have to get in between these papers. This is the one I want glued. So a little rub down. And then we just got to pop these stickers on them all. I got a whole bunch sticking over there. I got a whole little stack. I'm going to check it. it looks great. So these are the longer ones. This one for the shorter cactus, you can see my paper clips. And this side is ready to be done. I already did the one side. I didn't think we needed to go through it, but I'm going to show you and give you the measurements for this little shorter version. Same size paper clip in here. So I'm getting in here and getting in between the inner paper that's folded in half. Just turning it. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to check it. Oh, that worked really well. Sometimes you just gotta have enough glue. So this one's done. And I have this stack of them. I'll show you the mini one last, but here are my stickers. So the longer ones were for these large cacti. So look at that. Look how quick that is. So these are the shorter ones. These are my long cacti. This one, I think I'm missing one. I don't think. Okay. Ta-da! Look at those cute little paper clips. We can put all this away for the moment. All right. 3 already done. Let's do these. Oh, there are 2 more. Let's see. This one needs to be on a large one. That one's a shorty. This one's a short one. And I think this one was meant to be in a long one. So we'll stick that in the center. This one, you can do rhinestones, bling it out, all you like. So there's some more little ones. Now we're ready for the mini. The little wee mini. So for this side, oh my goodness, I forgot to, is this the measurement? Yes, that's why. Okay. So for the inside, I know it's 1 3/4 by 4 1/2. Scored at 2 1/4. 1 3/4 and 2 1/4. So there's that for the inside, but we are working on the mini. And the mini one, guys, just go take your sticker. I made like a little mini postage stamp. And that is for, I took it, it was on the plastic. I looked at it to see what would fit. So this one is going, this one's going this way. Okay, I don't have room to cut off. Like I said, I was using scraps. This is for the inside. This is 1 1/2. Let me make sure. 1 1/4. So it is 2 1/2. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Let's see. There's 1 1/4, 2 1/2 inches this way, and then folded in half, and it is 1 1/4 inches wide. So that is not, oh, this is it. I just had cut up scraps. So now I'm gonna see, this is all I did, is I liked how I had the yellow line and the white line. So you see, here's the yellow line, there's the white line. Now I'm gonna just cut it there. This is eyeballing it, guys. No real measurement. This is just crafting on the fly. So get my little piece here. Get it in the guillotine. So I need that stripe, and I need it to that white line. Now I'm going to have it all the way around it, so I'm just going to go like this. Give my 2 inches. That 2 inch mark seems to really work. This one is going from the side. This one's going to be on the top. Now I will tell you, being smaller with the smaller paper clip, I don't have as much to grip onto per se to glue down, and it is a little more difficult. Ooh, I need to do the edges. Let's do the edges with the little, oh, please let this be straight. Oh, that is so not straight. That's pretty good. Okay. We had to have a little something. So open it up, stick it inside, flip it over, holding it in place here. And oops, again, I missed going in between the pages because the paper clip is doing such a good job. Does it matter to have this paper clip, the paper in between the paper clip? Yes. That's why it's a hidden paper clip. It also allows things to slide in there nice and easy. So, really rubbing that down. Now I'm going to flip it over again. Now I'm going to get, there we go. If you're wondering where my fingers, because while it's rubbing the bottom, it's kind of still gripping the top. Now I'm going to check it. Oh, that one worked much better than the first one. So now I can glue this down on my paper clip cover. And I have cute little cacti, little bookmarks. So that's it, guys. Look at all those. It didn't take us too long. It took me a while to cut and prep all this paper. But hey, I enjoy doing this. I truly, truly do. So I hope you like my little hidden paper clips. I have plenty now to give everybody at the event a little something. And I'm just going to put them in a little dish and go around and let everybody pick one. So I hope you guys like them. I do these. I put little rhinestones and stuff on. I'm not sure about these. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. And please, if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, I would ask that maybe you would consider subscribing, as it really does help me out. And I love sharing with you. So your comments, guys, are why I continue to do this. And I really hope that you guys thought this was really cute. A great little something if you have a book lover. You could make them several in, you know, I just used what I had, but there are so many choices. I would say that, remember these from Paper Pumpkin? Those would go cute on paper clips. I might just do that with what's left. Even something like this would be great on them. Don't put it past me to do them. And then, of course, the floral roses, beautiful on them. So thanks for watching, everybody. And please come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.